Alright, starting with the backup mag. I'm into it. I think I need a new mouse pad. Well, maybe I can just rotate mine, but still. Wow, okay. Won't catch me complaining. How do you put a mag on a bow anyway? You just do. How about that? You just do. Nice, nice. If I had one of those, last run would have been so much better too. Like, I would say that my luck last run wasn't actually great, but I think that I played it well. So, I don't know, maybe the saw is just something you gotta be mindful of. I think it's a disadvantage, but an interesting challenge, maybe. You're right, she does wear the backup mag as a mohawk. Really, you just... Thank you. It's a, you know, it's just a natural fit. I too keep my extra mag on my head so that I can reload most conveniently. It's just the most natural place. Don't do that. Okay, you can do that if you want. If I had some of those, you know, the more I think about it, the more I was really just missing from last run. There's no way around it. Arrow Rain or Ballista, whichever one you want. They're both really good. Does the mag mohawk get bigger as you get more mags? I don't think so. I don't have a preference. I think they're both good, and I'm using this one because it's newer. So. There's a mod that stacks item on the model as you get more of them. This is what we needed. This is what should have existed all along. Seems like there's been a lot of loot this level. Where were all of these things when I needed them? I could have been so happy. Hey, Rhinoc. You actually exist for once. Well, that's fantastic. Congrats. Multi died for this run. Evidently. Oh well, I'll just have to attempt with the multi again. And, you know, get this kind of luck instead. I don't think I've seen a drone yet. But even, like, even without considering that maybe just every drone spawn was replaced with loot, I don't think I've seen this many loot objects on this level before. This is wild. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Right, this is like 3-player loot, 1-player prices. It really is. I say having never played 3-player, but still, it really is. Oh, there's a drone. I'm guessing there won't be any more loot over here, and it was just all on the other side, but like still, I have 9 items? 10 items. I have 11 items because I have a stack of one of them. That's so many items. Oh, there's also a drone, and I want that one because it's healing. And I mean, yeah, I'll be late, but I mean, my items are great, so it rhymed too, and that's how you know it's really gaming. That was mighty chunky. Yep, I knew it was time for a laser. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Easiest Titan of my life. Fuel cell's good too. Ballista's good. I think it's very good. Super Lionheart, thanks so much for the 49-month sub. That is more than 3 years. Thanks for sticking around. Whoops, I accidentally used it. So 8 minutes, we'll have $75 chests. That's fine. No, Rhinoc, I cheated them. Because most of them I would have already done, and a couple of them I would not have attempted to do as an unlock requirement because they're bad. Like, they're things that are, yeah, it's cool if you do them, but turning them into an unlock makes them dumb. So I just didn't. I just didn't. I think the Rex one is impossible. I figured it wouldn't have been that bad. You just gotta not use your healing stuff. And just use your 2 a lot. I have to look under the water so I can see this stupid loot because this level's bad. Well, this part of this level's bad, you know? Also, I know there's a glasses printer, and like I want to, but my backup mags. Wow, good job, Huntress. Let's see, how many white items do I have extra? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have, yeah, I could get 100% crit this very level. Not 9. It's taken the stuff I want it to take so far. That I didn't want it to take. All right, why don't we say this is good? I'm good with 60%. It's more crits than not. And then maybe the others will happen. Good start. Sneaky. Does the cooldown of the ballista feel a bit long to me? Sometimes. I feel that way about several skills, though. Nope. When I think of backpack, I just think of Sum 41. Where's the thing? I don't know. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's good stuff. You know, for being 13 minutes in and not done with this level, there are not all that many mons. Dang it. Yes. Are the mons anytime soon? I hope so. They are the ones that I seek. Okay, well, time to get out of here. Looks like. Never had a teleporter back here. That was messed up. Neural's actually really nice. Anyway, that was pretty bad. Those spawns were not conducive to staying alive. Okay, chat, calm down. Nice, nice. No, don't hide. It's just shy. Do it, do it. Guess I'll keep my use item for now. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I want it. I want it bad. It did it again. 70% of the time, all the time. No, don't do that. All right, well, you got your 3. That's all you get. Nice, got it back. Cool, cool. I like movement. Take them when they're free. Not at all, ATP. Not at all. the item selection from the bazaar is still really limited. I don't need to spend my moon donuts all the time. Cool. I mean, I think that getting a lot of lunar items is a strong play. It's just a strong play that's pretty easy to make. If you obliterate as often as I do, you can just kind of turn every run into attack speed's better. Into a strong run if you just go to all of the bazaars. Do all of the items in the bazaar fit at least one build? I don't think so. I don't think that you ever want Corpse Bloom. I think there are times when it can be kind of useful. But I think that overall you're better off without it. Effigy, like, probably not. There is a time and a place for the tincture, I guess, I'm told. Brittle Crown can be good if you want it to be. I did a run with Commando with the Brittle Crown, where I was just like, okay, I'm taking Brittle Crown, I'm gonna stop getting hit, so I actually dodged pretty much everything, and I just built up a lot of money, and I even used the crowdfunder with it, and it was very strong. It was an effective run, and I got away with everything I wanted to. But honestly, like, Brittle Crown, yeah, it can be annoying. I don't even know how I killed that, but I'll take that kill. We take those. But, like, overall, if you're not dying, chances are you're going to gain more from the Brittle Crown than you're going to lose. It's just kind of annoying, you know? The way I use the crowdfunder is I just use the crowdfunder after I've already finished buying everything on the level. So I pretty much only use it for boss fights and stuff. When I did that run, it was still a lot worse than it is now, technically, because it didn't proc stuff, but now it procs. I think maybe even with a 1.0 proc coefficient. So, like, it's just a lot of extra shots that can proc stuff. Tonic is OP. Tonic is straight up an amazing item. Like, even without having it always active, Tonic is still, like, just kind of a game-winning item if you use it carefully. And, like, if you have a single... Like, if you get one Clover, then the Tonic only has a 4% chance to give you an Affliction. So you're kind of living the life there, even if you don't have it always active. You're just not really going to get afflicted from that. It's one gesture and then any combination of 3 gestures and fuel cells. So you only need 4 items to have always drugs. Not 6 or anything other than that. As long as you have one gesture, it's any 3 of those 2 items will do it. I need a little more money, huh? No, I had 24 afflictions and I was fine. After 19, they stop having negative effects. Oh, okay. That's a wisp printer? Oh, geez. Goodbye, green items. I'll miss you. I can't imagine what could go wrong here, honestly. I don't know if I ever see loot in here. Oh no, this is gonna go great. There's no outcome for this run that isn't good. Not a Shrine of the Mountain. I mean, that's an outcome that isn't good, but that's not because of what I did. Hey, you can't just shoot backwards. That's cheating. Nice. Ah, I've activated it. Oh, all right, I need to go get that. Oh, I was just waiting. I was gonna fight it. I always fight it. Nice. Free red item. I died last time I summoned this thing. this thing guaranteed drops a red item. It's not a can, it's a, if you kill it, you get a red item. No, that's... You must not have looked, because it drops it in there. It's always a red item. I think it's time for summoning the thing. It's gonna be a mess, but I need more enemies here. What do we get? A bunch of them? That's fine, actually. That will help me with explosions. And I'm just gonna leave the teleporter event to kind of do its thing. Yep. Oh right, I don't have any fuel cells anymore. I was like waiting for the second charge of my active item to come back and it just wasn't. Oh, get me out of here. All right, let's see, what do we get? That's a good item to get right now. All right, so again, I don't really want to be in the teleporter zone because I want enemies to keep spawning if they, you know, would be so kind. But evidently I am just too powerful and stuff doesn't really want to spawn. There we go. That's really useful of you to spawn enemies for me. Sadly, it has shield up when I killed them. Oh, that was close. So what did we get? We got a Dio. Not the most useful item right now. So it seems I didn't get any logs or anything, unfortunately. Alright, so I probably don't really have to play a ton anymore. Like, I'm kind of in the game plays itself status here. Alright, I guess. The way that last, like, Shrine of the Mountain went, with all of the vagrants just dying because of my 11 wisps. Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah, I wisp printed 20 one time on Rally Point Delta. I had more, but I stopped at 20 because I was like, this is fine. It was in fact fine, but I mean, you should always go all the way. Yeah, I don't think gasoline is, like, amazing. I think it's useful, but it's not like I care. Basically, I'm sleeping. Maybe my problem is just that I haven't had enough gasoline before, but like still. It's made out to be this god item and I just don't see it. Not saying it's not, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's useful passive damage. But it sure is slow. Oh, this will be funny. I want to let them summon some stuff. And there goes all the stuff. $523 gasoline, that's like a lot. Hmm. 1,000 seconds to do its damage. That's, yeah. That was scary for a second. I thought that jellyfish was a mountain shrine, and I was like, not again, not already. 166 gold. Wow, thanks. The radius isn't big enough yet. I need more. I also need enemies. That might have been what I said I needed more of, honestly. But like, please? Hard to kill enemies if they don't spawn. Ah, the meat hook. I want money from this. Like, I mean, I need to go up top anyway. Well, the reason that the meat hook is nuts is that it's 20% chance to proc. Ah, there's the mountain shrine. Couldn't get away without one. Ah, here we go. Yep, marching. 5 o'clock, 2 hours. Why not? I'll take some gas. Almost there. So many turrets. Teleporter's hiding in a corner back there. All right, let's see if we survive. Yeah, probably. All right, spawn lots of enemies for me. Alright, well, that killed one of them. You're really outside of that radius? You gotta help me out here. Almost. Took a minute. Ah, yes, chronobaubles. If only I had another wisp printer. I could have so many more wisps and they could be so much more useful. Also, this pattern over here is like pretty neat. Yeah, I had a wisp printer. It was good. Alright. I was using Maltese Saw Blade today. My first run was a big multi-run where I tried to make the saw blade useful. And honestly, I made it pretty useful. How big is 36 meters? Not big enough. But anyway, I was doing pretty well with the saw blade, and I didn't have very good items for it. So I think if I had like a solid run with good items, I think it would probably be able to be nuts. But I definitely had to play smart and like, you know, careful and stuff. I think it's like a challenge item, pretty much. It's, you know, different. Ow. But like, you can make it work if you gotta. Oh. Oh, this is horrible. Don't do this to me. I really appreciate how good those enemies are. They're like super awesome. I'm just more super awesome. It had to show up every run. Okay, it wasn't red again. I was gonna like freak out. Yes, I do have double DO. I did have double DO on the spider turrets yesterday. It was very good. Can you stop? Can we just not do this? wait, I think I heard a thing. That wasn't me? Yep. Man, when you get 2 red items from basic chests in a row. Don't do this. I heard that. Stop. Alright, whatever. I give up on you. I swear I just heard... Who's up here? I swear I just heard a moon donut spawn. No, I don't know anything about release schedules for stuff. Behind the rockle? I will check the rockle. Oh yeah, it's right there, behind the rockle. Alright, you get... Thank you. Okay, I'm too poor for this line of work. I'll be on my way, thanks. Wait, where was the teleporter? Me forgetty. Oh, there it is. I'm not too afraid of this. See ya. Naturally. Goodbye. Look, I'm sorry, but you've got to stop. You do way too much damage, and it's really not okay. Look, get me out. I don't want to support this product. Good run.